Cool. Okay. So yeah, just be careful as you're treating her that the center of mass is not shifting forward in the like there it's starting to shift. Yeah. There, better. Oop, and then it's forward again. There, yes, yeah. Good. There you go. It works for me to keep my treat bag behind my back and keep it open, just in terms of quickness of not having to unzip and also getting it out of the target zone, which draws the center of mass forward. Okay. Yep, nice job. Okay, so you wanting help with the S changes, because you're not, what, say that again?
Yeah, so when we were practicing the S changes,
Yeah.
I was getting the whip correct, of keeping the whip in the same hand until she had the support through that difficult part.
Yes.
But I felt that my body was in the wrong place. I felt like I was in the wrong place. And it wasn't going badly, but it also wasn't going as smoothly as when I did it together. So I just want you to, I wanted to practice with you again.
Okay.
Because I feel like it's very good, like gymnastics.
Yes, yeah, it's a very nice warm-up, yeah. Especially lightening the shoulder in the S change as a preparation for the haunches in. Which is what your main thing that you're working on.
I want you to tell me where point out where I'm going wrong.
Yeah, okay. That's it. Better. Well, what? That's it. You can provide her with a little bit of sort of energetic support to prevent her from falling forward like that. So sort of use your stomach bubble. Yeah. Yes, nice job. And your whip there, you're also supporting her. Okay.
There.
Yes. Nose down. So she's stretching forward over the pole. And she's still a little bit.
Very distracted.
Yeah, it's okay. It's the warm-up.
Coming in as well.
And when she gives you, here it's coming, you can see the neck softening. When she gives you some nice steps, you can capture. Yeah, nice.
Not perfect, but it is.
Yeah, it was the best of the, otherwise we just keep going and going with no feedback.
I need to start saying yes.
Yeah,
So she gets it.
yeah. She needs some feedback. Yes, nice with the front legs. Oh, clever horse. That's fine. I would have stopped there. That was looking nice. That's fine.
Yeah, the other one. That one.
Yeah, front legs are fine. And that one? Yeah.
Oh, Ellie. Yeah. Really waiting.
Yeah.
Want me to get it?
I would, yes. You gave her a little release because it was almost right, but that if you can weight that hind leg, it would be good. You'll see when you watch the video she was very nice.
I missed what?
You missed a very nice halt. You carried on correcting when she was already very nice. But it's okay. That's your learning process, you know? You can't be generous to her and not be generous to yourself as well.
Yeah, okay. See.
Oh, look at that. It was a very nice little offer of a forward down. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Hey. Beautiful. And then off you go. Yeah, keep that nice forward down by adding energy behind. Yeah, yeah. It's okay, don't worry, the camera can keep you. Just focus on your horse, yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful, Lily.
Little energy behind. So there's a bit longer flowing steps that have some biomechanical benefit, you know. Yeah, they're beautiful. Oh,
We were a bit banana-ing.
no, yeah, I see what you mean. So she was
know what,
over the outside shoulder,
Yeah.
but yeah, she just needs to. She's a little bit like slow-mo, which then doesn't have as much physical benefit. And also that just a little more energy from behind will send her forward, forward down in front as well. The energy will arrive in your hand down if she's got just a little bit more forward stepping in all her legs. Oh yes, and I was going to say last time, next time you stop and reward, I would do a little release, because you capture the nice moment of movement, and then before you give her the treats, just rebalance her so that she's receiving the treats in a balanced, not leaning over one front leg posture, to just build the neural pathways of. Otherwise, as she's leaning over one front leg, she's getting the treats. It's building neural pathways for leaning over one front leg.
I stop.
You
The stance.
I would stop, praise her, tell her she's amazing and that the treat's coming, and then just casually rebalance her and give her the treat. So the rebalancing's not a correction. She doesn't associate that she's done anything wrong. It's just a casual and let's rebalance while and then you're going to have your treat. But it's very clear that the reward and the praise is for the movement that she just gave. It's beautiful, nice softening down. And you can cue long flowing steps with your own steps as well. Yeah.
Nice, Ellie.
Yeah. This is looking nice. And now, if you want, you can go into your S changes. I would say now she's getting soft and supple and forward, and now you can start practicing your S changes.
From here?
From wherever you like. Yeah.
But I mean, do you mean I must stop first?
No, you can go into. You should go into it from movement. From there, turn and face her, walk backwards, lighten her inside shoulder. Then lighten the other shoulder, cross your whip over, lighten the other shoulder so that she changes
now,
over.
do I change my body onto the side of her head?
Yes.
Do I do this?
Yes. And new bend and switch hands. That's it.
Okay.
Yes, and off you go into LFS.
Too many things.
Yeah, you can do it. And allow her to search down and forward energy. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's it. Yes. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna dim while you give her your little treat.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Very nice. And what she will start to do is she will start to rebalance herself. She'll stop, rebalance, and wait for the treat. Because she knows that you're gonna that she needs to rebalance before she gets the treat.
Okay.
So
go into LFS.
I turn and face her, and lighten her shoulder, and inside hind under.
Yeah.
Lighten her shoulder. Oops, she's not resonating at all. Let's get that hind under more. So it's like a hind quarter yieldy feeling. There she comes a bit better. Go and not this way.
Yeah, getting it.
There you go. Switch my hands.
You're about to walk into a thing.
Yeah. And back into it.
Okay. I get it. Right.
There. Nice. Okay. Come give her a check.
Good girl, Lily. Beautiful.
Yeah, I see it now. Okay. But if you feel like she's not coming towards your stomach, give her more of a hind quarter yield feeling.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, goody. Lovely. Lovely.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
That's it. Yes. Yes, you can do it.
Oh, Ellie, sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. You're managing. Hind quarter up, hind leg under. There you go, and into LFS. And go round the poles.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to say yes.
No, it's
so cool.
yeah. Then you absolutely must. Oh, what a star!
Oh, my voice. It's a bit of a cold here, so we're gonna have to do a thing. Okay?
Yeah. Oh. When you see the nose poking out like that, give her a little rebalancing half halt and then reconnect her. So in other words, you're saying with your body and your whip, say whoop, weight back, and then hind leg under to reconnect her up. So it's a little bit of loss of connection and balance, that nose poking. Yeah. And when you're ready into your S change, yes. You can sort of go around that cavaletti. Yes, 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 yes. Go. Oops. That's a heavy shoulder, hey, that left one. Yeah, that's she battles to lighten that one towards you. Little hind quarter yield feeling. There you go. And now whip on the outside shoulder. Yes, say, come on. Oh, she's like, oh, but that shoulder. Don't know.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. That's it. That's it.
Maybe this is not the video day, Geese.
No, it absolutely is. It's beautiful. Yes.
Yes, Gilly.
You're not looking for perfection. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Nice.
Lily.
And then rebalance. Yes, one more. Oh, it's a star horse.
Good horse.
Star horse.
Good, Gilly.
So it will be so good for her to learn to lighten that left shoulder in movement, you know, and because you can see she's like, I can't, and then she's getting it, and then we're rewarding.
And it's also good for me because I'm so like I get so obsessive about getting the individual components perfect. So like that with the like where we're falling apart, I'm like, oh god, you know, I'm like freaking out.
Yeah.
And actually it's good because there's like doing it in like a process. It's like there's room for it. Like it's okay to have parts where it wobbles.
Yeah.
And then parts where it's just beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, and I mean for you, the tool handling part of it is tricky because you got to do that, you know, then you got to switch your hand and
it's the lead. It's adding the lead to the whip.
yeah, it's tricky. So just give yourself some slack. Cut
Okay.
yourself some
I'm
slack.
gonna do it
Okay, so for you, I can see she's not really resonating on the forward and the whip cue.
Yes.
So what you can do to remedy that is in your warm-up, before you do your snaky bends or your S changes, just do a little bit of liberty prep.
Okay, we haven't done that.
Yeah, and get her resonating off your body, the body cue forward.
Okay.
And if necessary, the whip cue. Just so she's thinking, and if she's lagging, then ask her for a trot.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you feel like a more forward walk is not available, then make it clear by saying, what I mean is trot. Okay, so that when you add a little bit of forward in your body,
Yes.
she's like, whoop, she's ready, and she pops into trot for you. That means that your forward cue is there. So
sharp.
yeah, so if you're walking along, your LFS is like this, and you go and forward, then the horse resonates with you, and they add more forward. And if
I'm
she's
feeling that's a bit rusty.
yes, and you even with the whip cue, she's just like there, not
Yeah,
responding
exactly.
to it. So
And I don't want to get like hectic with
no,
my whip.
no. It should be like if you just go, if your walk is like this. So if you like this and you go,
Yeah.
The horse should be like ready to trot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful halt. Yes. Yes. Lighten that shoulder. Yes. Head along the fence, not to you too much. There you go. Yes. Better. Yes. Lighten that shoulder. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. That inside hip is coming forward nicely. Yeah. Watch you don't crash. Good.
Good girl.
Yeah. Just rebalance her a little bit. Yeah. Oh, so girly.
Much better, Leni.
Lighten the shoulder. Yes. Yes, keep that shoulder light. Whoops.
I'm just capturing that to tell her yes.
Okay, but she, in the last step there, do you see that front leg, that left front leg is out and on the shoulder. So you just rebalance her off that shoulder and then give her the treat. Otherwise, you're reinforcing that heavy left shoulder, which is the opposite of the essence of the exercise. Better. Yeah, there we go. Nice inside hip forward. Keep that shoulder light. Yes, there you go. There you go. Yes. Yes. Yes, nice. Watch the shoulder. Yeah, there, capture. Very nice. Okay. Remember to start her with a slight rebalance off the inside shoulder to give her the feeling of the essence of haunches in before you even start. So you get her head straight along the fence, lighten that inside shoulder, even just a shift of weight off it, backwards, there, and now you can start. Yes, it's coming, even, yeah, and there, look.
Into my hand.
Oh, is she? Okay, then rebalance her off your hand, I agree.
Sorry, that was a bit hard, but she's really...
Yeah, look, the haunches in, the bend was beautiful, but if there's a push into your hand, you are right. Rebalance her off. She shouldn't be pushing into your hand with the nose.
I feel like I'm having to like almost
Yeah.
fall backwards.
Yeah.
And what the problem is that when that pushing happens, the quality just goes out the window.
Yeah. No, then you're 100% right. Just be aware, one thing that you should be aware of is that a common fault when teaching horses in is that when the horse has got the shape, the trainer doesn't move enough. They're still in very slow, short steps, and the horse doesn't have room to actually move. So just be aware of that. When she's in the correct shape and she's doing it, move backwards, give her space to do it. Okay. Because otherwise you are going to get push in your hand because she's got nowhere to go. There, that's beautiful, but you can rebalance it. The shape is beautiful, maybe the weight is not. Yeah. Yes. Yes, lovely weight off that shoulder. Keep the weight off, nose along the fence, inside shoulder light. Yes, keep that inside shoulder light. You're losing it now. Rebalance her off the inside shoulder. Oh, it's the poo. Do it now. Yes, just to give her some. Yeah, there, and you can capture that. Yeah. So you can, if she comes off the fence because of that poo, immediately recreate it so that you can capture here at the end. Yeah.
Come, Leni.
The pushing forward into the nose also might be that she's a little. So I haven't actually taught you this part of it, but haunches in is actually a little bit pull up, head pull up, to put more weight on that outside hind. So you use the head and the neck as a lever to shift weight.
We asked you to come down.
Yeah, we've still been so much in the beginning phases of it that we haven't got to that yet.
Okay.
But if you feel that she's really barreling forward and pushing down and into your hand, you're actually helping her. It's not a correction. You help her by saying it's going to be a bit easier if you just it's not that you're telling her head up. You're saying to her with your hand, would you like to lift your head a bit? Would that make it easier?
Okay.
Yeah. So that she's not going to push down into your hand. She'll be like, a little bit lighter off your hand, and she'll get more weight onto that outside hind.
Okay, let's try again.
So to add a little ball to your juggling act.
Cool.
Yeah, so there you go. Nice shift of weight. Lighten the inside shoulder. Pull just a smidge up and nose down. Yes, that looks good. And off you go. Yeah, light shoulder. Yes. Pull slightly up, ears up. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, capture it. Nice. Yeah.
Good girl. I can feel that little pull up that she's like, oh, that helps.
Yes, it helps. It's not a correction, it's actually helping the horse. And actually looking at it from behind, and it's something I find quite useful, is you think ears up. Yeah, because when she's going along, like when she's forward down, her ears are like this. Oh, okay.
Anyway.
There you go. Light shoulder, ears up, and off you go. Yeah. Yeah. Little bit nose down. So she's not stiffening. There you go. There. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Little energetic half hold to that shoulder. Almost like you're going to hold her. If you need to hold her, you can. I would stop and back up here. Just gently, like say, oops, I see you on your shoulders. Let me help you. So it's not a correction. It's more a helping aid. Yeah, little shift back.
My arm's getting sore.
No, you need to back her up more. There was no shift of weight there. She should come off your hand in the backup. Yeah. You should feel her soften in your hand. Yeah, take a break. Yes. So your rebalancing is coming from your body and your whip and your right hand, not from the nose. You're not pushing her backwards on the nose. The nose is actually, or the cavesson, should I say, is actually just for a little, to keep her head slightly bent towards you, but not much, along the fence line, to ask for a little nose down and a little ears up. That's all your hand is doing. The rest is coming from your whip and your body. So the cavesson is not there for holding her up or pushing all her center of mass backwards. Otherwise you're catching her center of mass on her nose on the chain. That's a lot.
Okay. I'm using his hand way too much.
Yeah, but it's fine. I mean, it's totally normal until you get that liberty feeling from, oh, look there. Yeah, exactly. And see if you can get that lightening in a backup feeling.
Whip like this or like this?
I think like that, like it is now. Yeah. Yeah. And when she does it nicely, capture. Because she's not really understanding, or she's not responding consistently, which shows that she either doesn't understand or she's not motivated. So let's make it clear and motivate her. Yeah, when she's light and soft, yes. And now you're putting that little tool in your toolbox, and when you're in the haunches in, and she's in your hand, and you ask her to lighten and weight back, and she gives it to you, capture in the movement, so that it becomes a tool that she's motivated and understands that you can use in the haunches in. It's looking quite nice. Yes. Pull ears up. And light shoulder. And
Pushing again.
okay, rebalance her with the whip. And one step back, light off your hand. Yes. And capture if it's good. Yeah.
So in my head, I was like, no, haunches is going quite well.
No,
Oh
it's
my
a,
golly, Ellie.
it's a look. You've got the hind leg under quite consistently,
Yeah.
but if she's pushing into your hand, then that's not the essence of haunches in. The essence of haunches in is weight back onto the outside hind.
Not. I mean, this arm's still.
Yeah. So then fix it like this, you know. And if she's really pushing into your hand and you're asking her back with the whip, or you're asking her to lighten the shoulder up, off the whip but also back onto the inside hand, and she's not responding, then follow up with a step of back up or light off your hand and capture that. Yeah. Yes.
Back capture.
Yes, and a little nose down so she doesn't. You don't want her doing this. Like, so it's not like this.
Yeah.
It's more like
Okay.
that. So it's not a hollow back, but it's even in the back up. The top line is stretched, and the way that you stretch the top line is by just nose down. If you have a look at me, if I do my nose up,
Yeah, your back.
my neck hollows. If I do my nose down,
Yeah.
I stretch here
Okay.
over my top line.
Okay. Try it again. Definitely using my hand too much. Ah!
Welcome to the human race. Yeah. Yeah, nice. That was very nice.
Use my hand.
That was very, very
I
nice.
should get a treat.
Yeah. So actually, Megan, I would say, because I think we're getting close to the end of the session,
Yeah.
I would say we can capture that, because the main error in the haunches insofar has been the pushing forward into your hand. So if we capture the lightening of the inside shoulder backwards off your hand and
As the
up
last thing.
as the last thing, and you practice that for the next few days, your haunches in is going to be, because you've already got the outside hind, you've got the inside hip.
That's not the problem.
That's the missing key here, is the pushing forward into, barreling forward into your hand. If you correct that now and capture it and reinforce it, your haunches in is going to be actually really nice.
I guess it's
So in the haunches in, work on that little lightening of the shoulder backwards, and then it's nose down, head up, ears slightly up. But you're not telling her ears up. You're just allowing them up, or offering it to her, or inviting her to say, would you like to lift your ears? Because at a few moments there, I could see she was like, actually this would be easier if I lifted my head a bit, but you were still asking her down, and so she couldn't really. So just be aware of like allowing it, or
Yes.
inviting it, or offering it. Once the nose is down and the top line is stretched, you say to her, okay, would you like to lift your ears, because it will
Yes.
make the back up easier. That's your haunches in homework. And then the other homework I would say is not only the forward, the trot forward
Yes.
at liberty.
Yes.
So the forward available on your body, and the
Yes.
whip, very light whip actually. Not only that, but also the back up from the front. because a few times on here, I didn't want to say it because you were busy with haunches in,
Yes.
but a few times on the fence here, you had to use quite a lot of whip on the
Yes.
chest to even get a response.
Yes.
So
it's not sensitive at the
yeah,
moment.
and I think what it is that you've maybe you've done your backup in Liberty Prep next to her, and she's very responsive on that.
Okay.
But you should be able to do it from the front too,
Okay.
with a Liberty feeling.
Okay.
Which I don't know if we've
Not
practiced,
really.
yeah, because it's actually not part of the Liberty Prep, but it is something that you need, especially when you're in haunches in. So I want you to practice. I'm going to show it on the camera so that they can see. So I want you to practice. She's standing in front of you, and when you do this,
Yes.
she should go.
Okay.
And if she doesn't, I want you to go like, hey, back up.
Yeah.
It's and you can even if she throws her head, it doesn't because when you get a bit loud, she is going to throw her head.
Okay.
Which is not what we want because it's a hollowing. But what it is she's using her what they do when they do that is they use their head and the neck as a lever to really get out of the way.
Okay.
They get their weight back, and the head does come up. They do toss the head.
Okay.
So that's not what we want ultimately, but it's okay when you're just making it clear.
Okay.
So that when you do this, the horse goes
Yeah.
off your
I
space.
feel like that's almost the theme of this whole lesson, was that our kind of sensitivity, or her sensitivity to me,
to your body language.
to my body language and the whip cues is quite muted. It's
Yes,
quite blunt
yes.
because we have ignored. I haven't been doing the Liberty
Yes,
work with her,
yes.
so I haven't been relaying. And
Yes.
maybe because she's a young horse, it sort of needs a bit more.
Yeah, and actually the horses are always sensitive to Liberty. It's that
Yes.
we start to become too handsy when we've got tools.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's us. It's we
Yeah.
we have opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
We use our hands for everything, you know.
Yeah.
So for us it's hard to rewire that. But and there's a saying in ST which is that you keep the Liberty shining through.
Okay.
And if
yes.
you keep that little mantra in mind,
I like that.
then you can, like, everything is actually Liberty, and that the hand and the cavesson is just for refining, but all the control of the body, even like more hind leg under,
Yes.
his eyes and gesture.
Yeah, I feel
It's
that
not
whole
whip.
area with me and Ellie at the moment needs attention, actually. Because we used to do quite a lot of Liberty in here, like not even with nothing on her head. And I haven't done that for weeks.